boys and girls. Welcome to Unit 4, Week 2, Day 4 of Comprehension on our story, Tripping Over the Lunch Lady. Our story we are going to read today is Square Dancing, Good for the Heart and Mind. You can already tell it's related to our story because Jinx was square dancing when she got hurt, and she thought she would be a square dancing star. So we're going to read a little bit about square dancing. I'll tell you a little bit about the text, and then you will have a short activity where you have to find an example of an exaggeration. Okay, so this story is a persuasive text, and a persuasive text tries to convince the reader to do or think something. The author of a persuasive text has a distinct point of view and position. Sometimes an author will repeat words or phrases to help support his argument. Persuasive text may contain exaggerated, contradictory, or misleading statements. So I'm going to read this. I would like you to follow along, and then your job is going to be to find an example of an exaggeration or something that is too big for what it actually is. It's blown out of proportion. All across the country, people of all ages are taking part in the best dance ever, square dancing. Square dancing is all about good music. Square dancing is all about exercise. Square dancing is all about a great time spent with friends and family. We already see some repeating of words in the very first paragraph. Where else can you spin around with your partner to the accompaniment of a fiddle? Where else can you learn the do-si-do? These are just some of the reasons that the square dance is the best dance. Square dancing has a long and very interesting history. Early European settlers brought with them their dances when they came to America. After farming all day, the settlers gathered in barns or fields to have a party. Over time, the dances changed as more steps were added. As time passed, square dancing slowly moved westward in places such as Texas. Square dancing became quite popular. Today, people can take classes or join square dancing clubs. Square dancing is so popular in Texas that in 1991, it became the official state dance. Have you ever tried square dancing? If not, here are a number of reasons why you should. Good exercise. Square dancing requires dancers to spin, turn, and move their feet. All that movement keeps the heart and muscles in good shape. All doctors will agree that square dancing has plenty of health benefits. It's true. It's good for your memory. Circle to the left, bow to the corner, circle to the right, bow to your partner. Can you remember all of that? There are dozens of different square dances, and each dance has its own steps and movements. Remembering all of the steps is great exercise for your brain. And it's fun. Square dances are fantastic places to meet new people. You can come to square dances with your friends and family members. You can meet other people who like to dance. If you've never square danced before, you get the chance to try something new. There are many reasons why people should try square dancing. It's good exercise, it helps your memory, and almost anyone can do it. Square dancing is the most fun you'll have in your entire life. All you need is a dance floor and some music, and you'll be doing the do-si-do before you know it. So I'm going to give you an example of an exaggeration, and then in your assignment, I want you to give me a different example. The example that I'm going to use is that square dancing is the most fun you'll have in your entire life. This is the author really trying to persuade you to try square dancing, but she's exaggerating when she says it's the most fun you'll have in your entire life, because I'm sure there's something else that you have done or will do that's more fun than square dancing. I want you to find another example of an exaggeration in this text and comment it in the discussion post below. Don't forget, you have your vocabulary test today, and then you also have your reading test tomorrow on Savaz. Make sure that you get those done, and I can't wait to see you next week.